video, I'm going to take a few minutes to introduce our 1976 International Scout, which you can see behind me. We've already done a lot of work to it over the past 8 or 9 years, but we're going to do a front hub and brake job on it, replace all the bearings, replace the wheel hubs and new studs. I got a complete kit, so you'll see that next. But first I wanted to walk you through the truck so you can see what all's been done to it over the years. Alright, so even though it's a 76, it actually has a 1972 I think grill on it. It might be a 73. They're basically the same except for maybe some chrome trim. Few dents and dings. We wheel it pretty heavily. It's running on 35s with double beadlocks. They're called Stawn beadlocks. They've got internal bladders that turn it into a double beadlock. So on the inside, we've completely redone the inside. We've got a full cage, PRP seats with 5-point harnesses. Let me turn on some lights. And aftermarket set of gauges from ISPRO. We rhino lined or sprayed Al's liner in the interior and the floor. And we've got a complete set of seats in the back for my sons to ride along with us. Underneath the hood is the original 345. It has been retrofitted with GM TBI fuel injection. This was a setup from Hamilton Fuel Injection. I'll put a link down in the description to it. It's pretty awesome. A eBay Chinese radiator. Does pretty well. After long hill climbs and stuff without a shroud on it, it does start getting a little bit warm. But everything works on it. Runs and starts every time with that fuel injection. Absolutely love it. As you can see, I'm still running the steel top right now because it is winter. This is what the driver's side looks like. A few more dents and dings. Tend to get a little bit closer to trees and ledges on this side. We built a custom bumper for this side with a custom swing gate for the tire on it. And this also has provisions for, it's an air tank. Right here we can hook up air tools and refill tanks or refill tires. So the tire swings out this way. Like I said, custom made just out of 2x4 box tubing and 2x3 box tubing. Pretty simple design. Just a plate welded on top and a little piece of angle with a grade 8 bolt going all the way through, and then the same kind of double layer like pinch design on the other end, so that you have a double shear on both ends. Makes it a lot stronger. So pretty fun truck. It's could be a daily driver, other than the fact that it steers kind of funny right now, and we'll talk about that as we go through this, but we're hoping to cure that with what we're going to do next. Alright, so I'm having a problem on my Scout with the way it drives on the street, which I don't do a whole lot of. This thing's mostly set up for rock crawling, but I do some driving on the street with it, and when I do, steering's kind of wonky. And I think there's a couple of reasons for that. I think the alignment is out, which we're going to kind of test here in a second. And I think this wheel is, the bearing or the hub is out. So you kind of see it wiggling pretty good there. So we're going to fix that with a new set of hubs. What happens on these old Scouts is the bearing hub gets kind of wallered out over years and years and years, where the race sits gets kind of beat up, and it actually opens that up a little bit, both inside and out. So I ordered a kit, and I can't remember who makes it. But the Crown Automotive. I don't know what the part number is, but Crown Automotive makes a complete kit, and it comes with the races, new studs, the hub, and the rotor. So we're going to put that on and do an alignment and see how it does. Just as a So we're going to do a real quick alignment. If you want to see how we do this in detail, we go into it in one of our other videos. I'll post a link. In this one right here, maybe up here somewhere. But I'm going to measure. We've got a couple of thumbtacks we've pushed into the tire, and we've got them pointed to the back of the vehicle right now. I'm going to measure outside to outside. Brad's on the other side, holding tape measure on the other tack, and it's right at a hair under 71 inches to the outside of that tack. So with that, we'll rotate it over to the front and measure that. And as you can see, it is identical. So basically there is no toe in on this. So we need to fix that. The interesting aspect of that is this right here. The drag link, I think they call that. Yeah, I think that's the drag link. I think that's it's the tie rod drag link. Anyways, has got the hydraulic assist steering on it. So when you spin it to adjust this tie rod right here, it also spins the bracket for the hydraulic assist over there. So I don't know, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we can get it in adjustment there. Worst case, we may have to cut the brackets off of the hydraulic assist.
hood and I need to open your hood and master cylinder it, or huh? Maybe not.
It'll be okay. We're gonna find out soon enough. I just heard it make a noise.
Scored out all the other brake lines. Where's your hood release at? I can't remember.
Right in the middle of the hood. I mean, right in the middle of the dash. It's not overflowing yet.
Whoa! Whoa!
Is it overflowing now?
Yes. You squirted it everywhere.
Oh, maybe because I'm pushing it too fast.
Yes. It was squirting out, it wasn't overflowing out.
Give it a little tap. Give it a little tap. A little tap, a tap.
I'm gonna pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans. They never mess with it after that.
Alright.
Done, Steve?
Good to go. I'm gonna let you do that, unless you just don't want to.
I don't want to. Good job.